Okay, so bit of context and a disclaimer. I tried recording a couple minutes ago, and for some reason my recording stopped in the middle of it, like right at the beginning. So I got like a little ways into this chapter, so I have to redo it all again. So bear with me. Um, like I already went through all this. I got like a few areas over. You fluffy kitty. Ah, do you like that? Haha. Here I am. Fran, my dear, you've got leaves on your head. How pretty. I don't remember the voice as I did. Oh, let me see you. What a great Thurston eyes you've become. Thank you, King Sir. The doctor is incredible. He made magic with the water. But he was sad. He told me many things, but I didn't quite understand. Don't worry, Pelantros will be fine. I know the reasons. We have some problems to solve, but that's nothing you should worry about. Let's talk about how you can get back home, right? Yes, please. You said something about a great wizard. Yes, the great wizard is the only one who is able to bring your human body back. And he has the stones that can open the door that will lead you home. Where is the wizard? What stones? This land is full of things I don't understand. Haha, you haven't even gone outside this castle and you already want to know everything. That's the passion I was talking about. Have patience, Fran. The Great Wizard lives in the Great Mountain Coatrum, but we haven't seen him for a while now. Find him and everything will be just fine. Why haven't you tried to find the Great Wizard yourself? Well, we don't need to. It's very logical. You see, we don't need a wizard to perform magic or prepare potions. We can do that ourselves. The wizard's most valuable task is to bring the stones that open the door. I see, so the stones are like keys. And where is this mountain you said? You'll have to ask around, follow the signs. I have to go now, but I'll be back in time to help you with the door. Have a great thirsty day, and good luck finding the great wizard. Goodbye. Wow, did you see that huge fluffy creature, Kitty? That's Pelantros. He fixed me. Yes, it's certainly very fluffy. Oh, I forgot. Here's your purse. Oh, thank you, Kitty. Did you see my pills anywhere? I don't think so. Maybe they are on the other side of the lake, next to your clothes. Well, we have other things to do anyways. We have to find the wizard. Yes, the king said something about a mountain, too. Yes, Mountain Coatrum. The great wizard lives there. Let's go. Okay. Now I have to look at everything again. They look so tasty, but I think I won't eat right now. The throne of the king. I wonder if it's comfortable. Oh, I love paper swirls. These are huge. Oh, these flowers are huge. Oh, I see many clouds. They're huge. Then I talk with this guy. No, you can't get in. It's closed. I didn't know that. What's behind this passage? Well, the library, of course, but it's closed. Come back in fall or winter, then it will be open. Hey, aren't you the talking tree I took to see Pelantros? That's me. Pelantros gave me arms and legs. Yes, and also a head. That's very positive. Yes, but why is the library closed, sir? Well, that's logic. As the sun goes around the second moon of Athursta, we open. Only then the real knowledge will be learned. And that only happens in fall or in winter. Oh, so you don't learn anything while you are in summer or spring? Of course we learn. We learn all the time. I'm learning now that you like to ask many questions. Well, I'm curious. That's why. Everything looks so different here in Athursta. I guess you are not from around here. Well, I hope to see you soon. Yes, thank you, sir. Goodbye. Okay, more clouds. Wow, this is a bit scary, but it's so beautiful. Then there's this guy. I didn't look at this. Oh wow, I don't understand. It's the tree symbol. but I wonder what it says. I talked with this guy. Hello, sir. Are you a guard? Yes. Mountain Coachrum? Oh, I see. Do you know where the Mountain Coachrum is? Yes. Where is it? Can you tell me where it is? Yes. Tell me, please. The Mountain Coachrum is only in wintertime. Wintertime? Wintertime? What are you talking about? Of course, wintertime. What do you think? I can't wait for wintertime. Oh, you don't wait for it, you go there. Go? How? Sorry, but I'm no good explaining things. Go down the stairs and then straight. You'll find a clockmaker. He can explain things. I think he tried with me before. Alright, thank you, sir. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. I just moved my program out of the way. Just so I'm not going to accidentally click end recording through the thing. The flag is waving very hard. Hello to you. Alrighty then. There's fish. Oh, so many fish. They seem to be in a hurry. Where are you all going? Are you going home? I wish I could go home too. And she's sad. I wonder if it says a thirster there. It must be. An island. Oh, that is a very little island. A boat. The beautiful paper swirls. That's the ground. Right. A very big tree. A mountain. I think that's the castle. That's Pelantris' home. Okay. Then there's this sign. A mountain, a tree, and a little water. It must be the woods. That's the way to the castle and the library. Oh, that seems to be the way to the market. And then I go over to the market. I talk with this guy, and this guy's gross. Hello. Who in there? Who? Can't you see me? Oh, now I see a little. You have 4 eyes. Wow. What are you selling? Only the very best plumbers of this entire land. Do you want to smell it? They look like coconuts. It's poo, miss. Poo that I collect. They are not coconuts. Poo? Like in the toilet? Wow, I thought it was really bad to eat poo. Bad? Why? It's very yummy. We love it here. It makes everything grow and shine. I have to get going now. Good luck with the plavas. Goodbye. And then that's as far as I got. So let's talk with this guy. Greetings. Are you interested in fabric and thread? I have some. Why do you use fabric? Oh, this is a lady. Well, whatever you need it for. We also have thread for making other things. Oh, everybody is naked? I see. I have to go, miss. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Good. Thread and cloth to make stuff. There was a lot of fabric in the box. Then there's this blacksmith dude. Hello, I'm Fran. What are you doing? Good day, I'm Pooter, and I'm molding this piece of iron. For what? I have to deliver a few clock pieces to the clockmaker. I had a feeling the clock was going to be broken. Oh, I see. So you can do all kinds of metallic stuff? Sure, if you have some ideas, we can talk about them and padam, I do it. That's very good to know. Thank you, sir. Well, I have to keep working, but if you need my services, you know where I am. Okay. Is this the clockmaker? Hello, what are you doing? Working on my clock. I'm looking for a wizard. Do you know where I can find him? No, miss, I do clocks. I fix clocks, I listen to clocks. Tick-tock. Mountain Coachrum? The mountain Kotro only exists in wintertime, otherwise it's just a regular mountain. I can't wait for winter. The king said that the wizard would be in Mountain Kotrum. You don't need to wait for winter to come. That's absurd. Time is an infinitely layered reality. Oh, a layered reality? That sounds great. What should I do then? Go to the big clock and change the season. Just change it. Where's the clock? Well, go towards the castle, but turn to your left when you see the stairs. You'll find a big clock on the tree. Good luck. Thank you, sir. You are very nice. Goodbye. What a lovely stand with many clocks. Many cogs inside this one. Tick-tock goes the clock. Oh, a cuckoo clock. How pretty. Centipede man. Hello, miss. I think you have beautiful fruits. Oh, thank you, dear. Would you like some? Oh no, I'm on a mission to go back home and I want to be hungry when I get there. Oh, so from what part of a thirster are you? Are you from outside the island? No, I'm not from a thirster at all. I'm a human. Oh, a human. That's new. Well, I hope you complete your mission. Thank you, miss. I certainly will. See you. Fresh and juicy pineapples. The ladybug has really huge melons. They look juicy. That can be taken out of context. Baby roots. You're gonna get eaten. Huh, oranges give me a headache. Why do oranges give you a headache? A bench to sit on when you're old and want to feed the birds. Yeah, that specifically. Oh, to carry heavy things. Hello, lady. Is there any news? Good day. Would you like to read the newspaper? I can't read a thirst. What is the thirster's language called? Don't you know? It's a thirdnish. Are you a tourist? Yes, I am a tourist. My name is Fran. I've never seen a tourist before, and I've never seen a Fran either. Welcome to a thirster. I hope you will have fun here. Thank you so much. I have to go now. Goodbye. Oh, a thirster's newspaper. How beautiful. It looks like they have only good news. The pictures are nice. I like the baby seed. Oh, okay. It's all the same. Hello, little root. You are so cute. Oh, thank you. You are cute too. I'm Fran, and you? Me? No, I'm not Fran. I'm Zelma, and I want to sing all day long. What's your favorite song? My favorite song goes like this. 1 and 1 are 2. 1 and 2 are 3. 2 and 3 are 5. And 3 and 5 are 8. And I don't remember any more than that. I learned that at school. It's fun. Oh, that sounds very mathematical. I have to go now. You have beautiful fruits, by the way. See you. Delicious fruits and vegetables. They all look so tasty and fabulous. Maybe Aunt Grace can make a soup when I'm back home. Hello. Good day, young one. What are you doing? The war is about to start, and I can't see meaning in the meaningless. What do you mean? Join me, young one. You'll be rewarded with 1 golden coin if you come back alive. Join you? Join you where? The game is about to begin. You are the Kamalas, I am the Volikas. Black and white as shadows and light. It's a board game? Yes, a board game. Let's immerse in this adventure, you against me. If I give you a coin, I give you a coin if you win, huh? What do you say? What are the rules? First to place 3 of the same figures in a diagonal, horizontal, or vertical line wins. We toss the machinery and see who begins. Are you in? So, tic-tac-toe. But why would you just give me the gold if I win? Time is gold, and I'm very old. I've been around a long time. I just want to have a good time. I see. Well, let's play. Okay. There we go. I don't know how many I'm gonna need. I don't know if I have to get like as many as I possibly can. Wait, why do you get to go again? Boo. Well, darn. Stalemate. Come on. There we go. I don't know how many of these I need. I don't know if I just keep going. Okay, I think that's good enough. Very well done, little creature. You are a master. Oh, you have tons of them, so that could just keep going. A boat ready to depart, up and beyond. Woo! Hello? Is anybody in there? I guess not. Maybe Kitty and I can hide there if the monster comes back. I hope he doesn't come back at all. Good day, sir. Good day, little creature. I have seen flying boats, sir. How do they work? Think about them floating on water, but instead of water, it's air. It's so simple. Could I borrow one, sir? I want to go home. Oh, go home? I see. Sadly, these boats only work with a Thurstonese. A Thurstonese, I think it actually is. Huh, I see. Well, thank you, sir. Have fun making your boat. A lot of wood. Maybe they will become a boat someday. It looks like a spider. Many legs crawling on my spine. Ugh. Okay. So let's go back to the thing. Here's the tree. This is a very odd clock. Where are the numbers? It has symbols and colors, but it doesn't show the time. Well, I guess the time works differently here in a Thursta. Okay. Strange. Huh, I would like to borrow that boat. Cool. Wow, the lake's water is very clear. I wonder why there was no fish in there. Maybe they just don't like this water. Okay. Hey, don't clean yourself. Gross. Hi, Mr. Grasshopper Man. Hello. Good day, living creature. All good. What are you doing? I'm smelling this flower. Beautiful creation. Are you waiting for somebody? I'm waiting for the lemons to grow. Do you like lemons? They are a bit sour for my taste, but lemonade is yummy. Lemonade is what I will do with the lemons for the customers of the bar, you know. And we put some other stuff inside too, so we can fly. Fly? Wow, I would like to try that. It sounds great. Yeah, that is why I wait. You can't rush it. Hey, the bar opens in fall, and a very awesome dancer will perform. You should come and hang out. Maybe I will. It sounds fun. Thank you. Bye. Oh, a basket. It's empty. Okay. Okay, I'm assuming this is the bar here. A sleepy tree. Good night. Okay, nothing else with that? Alrighty then. Huh, it might say something important. Like, the party is about to start, or something. Oh, I wonder what this is. It looks like a tropical party place. I hope they open it soon. Does this say anything else? Or maybe the prices of the drinks you can buy. Oh, hi. Oh, wow, what are you? You look like the fairies in my books. The purest of feelings, the light of all material. We are Velokas. Oh, you are very shiny, and you make me feel so happy, so very happy. Look, creature, one of the young Velokas will receive the shield. Not gonna bother, not gonna bother. Soldier of the sun, creature from the soil, fruit from the seed. Let the universe illuminate you with the truth and be free. Huh? Where are you all going? Oh, huh? Where are you all going? We continue our paths to life. May freedom be with you, my friend. Sir, or miss, can you do magical things? The universe is already doing magic all the time. You are full of magic yourself. But I wish to know things, and it's odd. I feel like you know everything. We are the light. We are everywhere. What answers are you looking for? I want to know who killed my parents, and why is that big monster hunting me? The truth will come to those who seek. Your path towards truth is immense. You are living in a world that turns its back to you. You are too fragile to face the truth just now, and too strong to let it go. But, dear, don't be sad. We have to keep on going. Yes, Kitty, you're right. Oh, this moves the arms of the Volikas. Incredible. Hmm. Whoa, what a huge Volikas. It's not real, though. I wonder what they use it for. It has 4 arms. Maybe the Great Volikas has 4 arms. Hmm. Hmm. I feel like I need to get something out of there. I just don't know what. So I'll come back. It's nothing here but trees and flowers. I bet like if I change the seasons, like a cave or something will open up there. Oh, I remember this. This mountaintop is very high because it's the top. I wonder what a talking mountain would sound like. I guess it would sound very loud, like an earthquake. Yeah, that mountain's gonna come to life. I think it's a female or something. Or maybe it's like, oh, like, you have to talk with like a person. Or like another mountain. It's like, I think it's like a thing. So... Oh, I thought it was gonna get multiple. Boo. I have 5 golden coins. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh. Exterminator. Maybe I talk with, the beetle. Maybe. Wait, what? I didn't think I could look at this. I wonder what kind of stones these are. They look like crystals. Very shiny. I wonder what kind of stones these are. Okay. Oh, okay. Got this at Mr. Antonio's house. It says bug exterminator, but the text is almost gone. That's good. Okay. I feel like I have to use it on somebody. But who? I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do at the moment. Okay, let's talk with Mr. Midnight, see if he has anything to say. He told me that we have to find Mountain Coachrum and the Great Wizard. So, what do I do then? What do I do with that information? Is there anything with this stuff? No? I don't exactly know what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, for the sake of time, I'm just gonna look up to see what my next objective is. Oh, okay. I didn't realize there was a lever here. Oh, it sounds like something's broken. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but how does it work? Huh? I don't know. Maybe I can ask for help. There we go. It's like the one step that I was just missing. Well, let's talk with the clockmaker. Sir, I have a little problem. Yes, I don't have any. The clock is broken. I can't make it work. Please help me. A broken clock? That's a disgrace. Poor clock. I don't remember the voice I gave this guy. You have to help me. Please fix it for me. I beg you. I have to go home. I never fix a clock for nothing. Otherwise, my life's time goes to waste. What do you mean? I charge one big golden coin per clock. Time is gold. Time is gold, you know? Here, a golden coin. Oh, yes, but you have to offer me the job first. Alright, do it and be polite. Oh, Sir Clockmaker, would you like to fix my clock? In exchange for this piece of gold in the name of, time, I beg of you, accept my offer. Of course, that was an incredible job offer. Very passionate. Great, let's go to the big clock and fix it. Oh. I didn't realize it would be like a spider creature. You were right. The clock is broken. You can fix it, right? Of course, just a second. Oh, wintertime, the shadow creatures. Yes, Oh, there. What is it? It seems that somebody was playing a dirty game around this clock. What do you mean? I mean, somebody broke it. It's immoral, breaking a defenseless clock. Ugh. Why would somebody break it? Kamalas, Winter, Mountain Coatrum, the Stones. Many reasons, miss. Oh, what are you talking about? I don't understand. Kamalas, the evil darkness. They work for Weemore, the terrible black. And Kamalas are the only ones allowed into this land, the only evil we have around. It wouldn't surprise me. Weemore wants the stones, but what I don't understand is, for what purpose? Those stones are meaningless for him and his kingdom. And the stones are in winter time. Is Weemore a giant black monster with a goat mask? A dead goat mask? Yes, you know him. Yes, I think it's because of him I'm in this land. I'm a human, you know. Oh, a human. Now I understand. I also need the stones. They are on my way back home. I hope it's not too late. Aha, that is why you need to go into wintertime and go to Mountain Coatrum. Yes, exactly. I have to talk with the Great Wizard and borrow the stones. Well, it's fixed now. I'll give you something that will make it easy for you. Here. It's a remote control for the clock. You will be able to travel into all 4 seasons in just a quick turn. But it's just a prototype, so it may not work if you are too far away. And remember, time is an infinite layered reality, so be careful. I'll be careful. Thank you very much. You're a very nice clockmaker guy. Please, call me Cogwind. Alright, Mr. Cogwind. I'm Fran, by the way. See you soon. Goodbye. Okay. Well, look, Kitty. Get in the boat. We are going for a ride. Oh wow, that island is very tiny. Oh, this is fun. Woohoo! I wonder if somebody could live there. I guess tiny creatures, like almost invisible ones. Oh, Fran, this is where we were before. I fixed the bridge to get your purse. Well, Kitty, you are very clever. I hope we find my things. Okay. Kitty, I can't find my pills. Maybe the pills are not here. Maybe you lost them. Well, they weren't doing me any good anyways. Maybe they will appear someday. Let's keep going for now. Yes, I found you, dear clothes. Come to your one and only. I wasn't able to finish reading that. Yeah, is there anything here? Oh, that must be the castle. It looks like a pineapple from here. Does it? I wonder if it tastes like one too. Okay, so now I have the clothes. I don't think I need them just yet. Come on, Mr. Midnight, let's go. Oh, there's a fishing rod. Oh, a fishing rod. It seems to be broken. Okay. Sir, can I take one of your lemons? I'm sorry, lovely. The lemon resources are quite limited. I can't let you take them. I take all the lemons the basket can carry. That means all the lemons from the tree. I don't have any need to climb that ladder. Oh, hi, buddy. Good day, little lady. Can you show me your ticket, please? How do I get one? What? All Thirster citizens get a ticket. Why don't you have yours? I'm not a citizen, sir. Maybe that's why. Not a citizen? That's new. Too new for me, though. Sorry, little lady. I can't let you in. Alright, sir. I understand. But what can I do then? I would really like to go inside. I don't know. This never happened before. I guess I'll have to find my own way to get inside. Thank you. Bye. I have a feeling I need to... Oh, I need to combine. I could draw a flying boat or paper swirls. Maybe later. Hmm. Uh-oh. That doesn't seem good. Oh, Kitty, did you see that? Did you? Yes, my dear, I saw it. What was it? I think it's the shadows. Oh dear, I don't want to see them again. Again? Yes, Kitty, they were all over the place in the hospital. I want to go home. We will go home soon, my dear. Kitty, can you make me a promise that whatever happens, you and I will always be on the same side? Of course, my dear, I promise. Great, now we have to keep on going. Hmm. Okay. Oh. Elantris! No! Elantris, sir? Wait, don't go. Oh, no, he looked really bad, Kitty. Wasn't that the doctor? Maybe he can cure himself. I hope so, Kitty. He was so hurt that he lost his feather. I wonder what happened. Pick up the feather. Oh, this is Planche's feather. I hope he gets better soon. Uh-oh. Wait, I'm not in wintertime. Come closer, Fran. I have the one thing you desire. I have what you are looking for. Mommy, is that you? Mommy? My beloved daughter, come closer. Let me feel you. Mommy, I'm scared. There is nothing to be afraid of. You have to come closer, friend. I want to kiss you. But you can't be my mother. She is dead. You have to come closer now. If you don't, the big monster will come and get you. No, you are not my mommy. Leave me alone. My darling, the big monster will come and get you. He will come and get you. He will come and get you. Mommy, you're scaring me. Mommy, stop it, please. I like how I wasn't even in fall. I was in summer. Hello. Oh, same thing. Same thing. The clockmaker's gone. Okay. Or everyone's gone. Oh, now I can get into the library. This is rather creepy. Stop right there. Do you have the password? Oh no, what password? The library password, of course. You must have it to come inside. Who knows the password? Yes, the Great Wizard, of course. He knows everything. Alright. I'll see if I can find the password then. Huh. So... I can only... Oh, that's gone. I can only talk with him during winter time. Oh, there's a cave here. Okay. 2 big empty bottles. That's what they are. Quite. I don't understand, but I recognize some of the symbols. The Great Wizard is making something here. I wonder what. Maybe it's just soup. It smells lovely, like blueberries. Does this have anything else to say? Plus, minus, multiplication, and other things. Division. All that stuff. Must be some mathematical stuff. Spicy stuff. Heh. My stomach always gets a lot of gas when I eat spicy stuff. 1 second. Okay. But it's a funny feeling. It can be chocolate sauce or milk. Maybe other things like poison. You never know. What's in those bottles? I see a human skull. Hello, I'm not the only human here. But maybe that human never found the way back home. I'm in big trouble. I don't understand, but I'm in another reality, so it's okay. I can't waste time trying to understand things that I can't. I should learn more about my own beautiful world. Stuff to do magic with, I guess. That is not being used. Okay. Wait. Okay. Coal. I used to draw stuff on the driveway with coal. Did you? It's also used to burn it. Right. What a lovely rabbit. I wonder if the wizard sewed it. He did a good job. I try to do my own when I get back home. An abacus made to solve mathematical stuff. What if you want to count to more than 100? I guess you have to own more than one abacus. I don't really understand this experiment. It smells like cooked milk. It must be something really complicated. A magician's hat. I wonder whose hat it is. I have seen that skeleton in a top hat before. Maybe it's his. Maybe that skeleton is a magician. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, are you the Great Wizard, sir? Sorry, sir. I'm Fran, and I need your help. Is this the Mountain Coatrum? Excuse me, can you talk? You have too many questions. That's good. Oh, sorry, sir. The king told me you could help me. What the king says, we do. I need you to lend me the stones to open a door to my world. The stones are missing, and I don't remember where they are. Every time they seek, I hide, and every time I hide, I forget, so they can't be found. I'll help you find them. I just want to know the biggest answer of them all. How does the rabbit do it? I saw it once. A human did it. The rabbit came from an empty hat. How? This is the greatest question of them all. Because if nothing exists, then the nothing exists. But if the nothing exists, then there is no nothing. I wonder again, how? Sir, why don't you ask the person who did it? Oh, I have a visitor. Good day. What brings you to the Great Wizard? That means me, just so you know. Good day, sir. The king sent me here for the stones. The stones? It's been a long time since somebody came around asking for those. I made the most fantastic spell of all time so nobody could find them. You know, the Black Shadows, the Kamalas, they try to steal them all the time. So I have to be sure. But sir, I need the stones. The stones, this is not my home. The stones are hiding. I only remember the 4 riddles that are connected to the stones. 4 riddles that will unlock my memory. Only when all 4 riddles are answered correctly, I will be able to tell you where to find 5 items. These items are the stones in their layered reality. Then, the only one who can bring them back is me. Oh, that was a lot of information, sir. Let me show you. Okay. This is the Star of a Thirster. Omka Bear, the greatest guide of the sky. The greatest caretaker of this land. And what do I have to do, sir? What are the riddles? I'll give you the 4 riddles written down in the language of everything. The answer is always one item. Place the items on the Star of a Thirster on their respective symbol. And after that, I'll be able to tell you where the stones are. Okay. Oh, thank you very much, Sir Wizard. Oh, so, Sir Wizard, the king told me that you can make me human again. Did he? I think that's true. I barely remember how to do it, though. You don't remember? But I can't go home like a tree. I understand, but I can't help you right now. I have to recover some of my knowledge. Perhaps we could try to make you a human again after you find the first stone. Oh, that would be incredible. Yes, incredible and great. Just trying to figure out the riddles, and I guess everything will be fine. Sir, do I need something special to become human? I think the smell is very important, if I remember correctly. So, bring me your clothes and we'll see how it goes. Can you explain the riddles again? I forgot what to do. Okay, same thing. Now, the rabbit science is waiting for me. Okay, so let me look at this again. I'm cold as I am, but if you use me, I'll be burning hard. So, the matches, a lemon, a fish, and a feather. Wait, is this not what I'm supposed to do? How do I do it? How do I do it on the Star of a Thirster? The correct spot on the Star of a Thirster. Oh, I just have to click on it. Okay. Okay. So, the matches are on symbol 1. Light and hollow on the freedom of birds and the pen of men. That's number 4, so that goes there. So, I was gonna say, excuse me, what? Vesta seems to be in good shape. That's good. Because if it weren't, it wouldn't carry stuff, of course. Can't take the basket anyways. It's not mine. So how do I get the lemon then? Oh, hi. Maybe I give the fishing rod to this dude. Sir, look, I found a fishing rod, but it's broken. Can you help me? Let me see. Something is missing. Have you seen the hook that goes with this rod? Huh? You just said the exact same thing someone else did back in the hospital. Really? Who? What hospital? The Oswald Asylum, sir. The nurse, when I broke the curtain. Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about. You're quite strange. Well, let's forget about it. Can you please make me a hook for the fishing rod? Yes, let's do it. If you give me 1 coin, I can give you half a hook. If you give me 2 coins, you'll get an entire working hook. But I don't need half a hook, I need the whole thing. The whole thing will cost you 3 coins. 1 coin for half a hook and 2 for the working one, deal? Oh, sir, you are complicated. I'll bring your coins soon. Here are your 3 coins, sir. Wonderful, thank you. And here's your hook. I hope it works fine. There we go. Thank you, sir. It's perfect. I have to go now. Goodbye. Okay, so I probably need... Hello, miss. I'm wondering if you have some thread for fishing line. Do you? Fishing line? Thread? Yes, I have some. Do you want it? Aha, yes, please. How much is it? Well, quite a lot. Is that good? Oh, I meant price-wise, miss. I only need enough for fishing line. Oh, I forgot to think about a price. You see, I've never sold anything before. But you know what? You can have it. I hope it makes you happy. Oh, okay. That works for me. Oh, wow. Thank you, miss. I hope you settle some prices and sell something soon. Goodbye. This worked perfectly. I did my best not ever. I did this. I did it. This is grand. I'll call you the fish extractor. Okay. So if I use this on the lake... Oh, Mr. Midnight is happy. Okay. So now I just need the lemon, but I don't have the thing. No, I didn't mean to do that. So... what does this want from me? Wait, when did I get this? I found myself hunting the truth and finding the unexpected. I found what my senses couldn't show me. I found the truth that relays silently in the unknown. Leon Castillo, one of the 1,000. Okay. July 11th, 1908. My name is Leon. I'm currently 92 years old and living alone in a little house far away from the city. I have to admit, I never was fond of jewelry, houses, or clothing. Since childhood, I always talked to the animals, plants, and insects, and even though I never got a response, I never quit. If you are reading this, maybe it's because you are looking for answers. Maybe you can see things that others can't. Or you can feel what others avoid. You can listen to the silence and become one with everything. December 17th, 1875. I can't stop it. I can't control it. I see the black shadows everywhere. The blood, the messages, the screaming, all the pain. I can't figure out why this is happening to me. Mr. Leon is old and he seems sad. Let's see what he wrote. Maybe you can see things that others can't. Oh yes, that sounds a lot like me. Interesting. Many faces. This looks intriguing. Are the faces crying blood? Leon Castillo, one of the thousands. I wonder what this means. The black shadows. I can see them too. They are everywhere. Cry because it hurts. Is the goat monster thing. December 19th, 1875. I had a vision. I'm still breathing fear. I feel at war with my own mind. One of the shadows came down from the sky. I thought it was an angel. Its name is Remor, Prince of Darkness, from the fifth reality. It talked to me, played with me, and showed me all the terrors. It told me that I was the key to its existence. Inside my head, the stone of wisdom inside my head. Cry because it hurts. Creepy. The monster is making other people sick too. Inside my head, the stone of wisdom. January 13th, 1876. I can see myself around. The other me tell me lies, talks about all the pain and suffering in my life. The other me wants me to commit suicide. He smiles while pronouncing the words, "Kill yourself." And I have tried, hypnotized by his words, but there is always something saving me at the end. It must be the love to live. Poor Mr. Leon. I like the drawings though. Ah, that's nice. It must be the love to live. It's messed up if you think it's nice. Ah, so much reading. January 15th, 1876. I meet a shadow for the first time. It talked to me. The Kamalas. Their race is called the Kamalas. They hunt weakness and pain. I asked it about the possession of human bodies, and it said, "We are born and feed from fear and the controlled illness of human mind. We are invisible to them, but our existence grabs every single living cell of the body until the end. After that, it started raining and it walked away from me, leaving a black, oily path after it. I believe water may purify them." January 16th, 1876. After seeing the Kamalas reacting to water, I thought of trying a little experiment. Last night I encountered something amazing. The Kamalas transformed into a new kind of creature when exposed to water. The metamorphosis was painful to watch. After the terrible screaming, the Kamalas calmed down and started to cry on the ground. It felt like the pain was disappearing. After a few minutes, a bright and peaceful being was rising in front of me. I forgot to check this. These creatures. Hold on. These creatures. I wonder why people can't see them. They exist and make people sick. Maybe that's the point, to realize they exist and get rid of them. They melt like wicked witches in fairy tales. Aw, peaceful creatures. If I looked like them, I would go around scaring bad people. So much reading. I was gonna try to finish this game in this session, but I'm probably just gonna finish this chapter. It felt like the bright creature could read my thoughts. I thank you for waking me up. I was suffering. I must go where I belong. A thirster awaits. All Velokas must go there after waking up. If you wish to see the light, come with me. You have the key, it said. I didn't answer. After a while, it faded away. Velokas. Read the thoughts. I think that's a bit scary. I guess we're always afraid of things we can't understand. Especially if they seem nice. Too much. Oh my god, how much reading is there? February 2nd, 1876. I was reading my writings to see if I'm missing something. I recall remore from the fifth reality. If there is a fifth reality, there must be at least 4 more. I was thinking that Athursta may not be a city in this world, but a reality by itself. I wish all answers came to me. I deeply regret the fact that I didn't accept the Velokas invitation. Since I saw the Velokas, I kept seeing this diagram spinning in my head in a single sentence. Time is the rhythm of your perception. I don't understand the drawing. It looks interesting though. Maybe it's to show how time looks like. March 13th, 1876. I got a visit from my son, Brian. I told him about the things that I've seen, but he didn't want to hear and left. I don't blame him. I understand that the reality presented before my eyes is invisible to most of people. I wish I could find a friend just like me, because my son, he thinks I'm insane. Lonely with no family, huh? You should get a cat, Mr. Leon. My son thinks I'm insane. But you're not, I can tell. Oh my god. How much more is there? Okay, I'm not gonna read all this. I don't think it's important. I don't think anyways. There has to be something with this mountain. I just don't understand it. I need that lemon. I don't know how to get it. Okay. So this goes on 3. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, what? But, okay. So this goes here. There goes the dead fish. Poor fish. Okay, can I give you this? Oh, smelly clothes. I can't make you human yet. We have to find the first stone. Okay, so I'm just missing the lemon. I just don't understand how I'm supposed to get the thing. Would you like to join me in the waiting? That would be fun, but I have to find my way home. Home? You are at home, my friend. The universe is your home. Oh, that's a very nice thought. What is that smell? Oh, whoopee. My fart, so the darkness won't haunt me, you know? It's weird, though. I see no darkness. My goodness, it's really bad. Haha. Well, I have to go now. Goodbye. I have to get the basket. Oh, I have an idea. Kitty, I'm gonna do something, so act natural. There we go. Like, I just had that thought of, like, maybe I get a hole in it and that will drop the lemon. Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh, and accidentally dropped lemon. I think I'll keep it. There we go. So now I can go into the cave and get the thing. I got all the things, man. There goes the lemon. I smell victory! I smell delicious victory! Congratulations! Thank you, sir. I'm ready. Let's bring the stones back. Yes, we'll start with the fire. Kotrum has awakened. Kotrum is alive. On the top of the mountain, he will be waiting for you. He has my lovely wizard hat. Bring it to me. Ah, your hat? Yes, the stones are hiding in my wizard tools. That's why I can't remember a thing. But now I'm remembering. Go to the top of the mountain and find Kotrum. And come back when you have the hat. Then we can do the other things. Alright, sir. I'll bring your hat. Okay, so the mountain is alive now.
Oh, who dares to wake me up? Who?
Oh my goodness, you are alive. I'm sorry to bother you, sir. I'm Fran.
Fran? I see. I don't know what that means.
Well, I don't really know what it means. It's just my name.
Oh, alright. Mine is Kotrum. Do you want to know why?
Sure, tell me.
Kotrum means born in heaven. I used to be a star. And because I was born in space, it's very logical.
Oh wow, I've never met a star in person. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Fran. So, what brings you here?
The Great Wizard told me to get the hat, so if you don't mind...
I can't do that. I'm divorced.
Divorced? What do you mean divorced? I just need the hat, sir. It's very important.
I can't. If I give you the hat, the entire land will suffer. You have to find another way to get home.
The king told me that there's no other way. Please help me.
I told you, I can't. My wife left me. She was the only one covering my top. If I take off the hat, my magma can erupt and kill everyone, including you.
Where is your wife now? Maybe I can make her come back.
She decided that it was time for her to start her own island.
Ah, I see.
So she broke up with me. I didn't get the chance to ask her why. I miss her so much.
Oh, so now she has her own island. Do you know where she is?
I think she's on the water. Otherwise, I would very strongly feel her presence. But I don't. Oh, my love, my beloved wife.
I'll go and see if I can find her, alright? Then you give me the hat.
Only if she comes back. Otherwise, you know what can happen.
Can't I put something else on top of your head, sir? Like a rock or something instead?
No, I like this hat.
Alright, I'll be right back. Okay. That hurt my throat, but okay. Oh, hello. Oh. So the kids. I know you are all alone. Let me be your mommy. Let me feed you. Come to my side. And you will have many new friends to play with. I don't want you as my mommy. You look very scary and I don't like you. Fran, who are you talking to? Huh? The woman standing, it's nothing, kitty. That's creepy. Okay, jump in the boat. Let's go. There you are. Hello? Miss, wake up. I have a message for you. Oh, hello. My messenger. What a good day. Yes, miss, I'm the messenger of love. Love? But you are not pink. Oh, should I be pink? I used to have human skin, though. It's almost pink. Humph. And does the messenger of love have something to share? Yes, of course. I'm here in the name of love to bring you back to your husband. No, he made me feel very sad. Nobody has the right to make me sad. I understand, but what did he do to you? He was so hot, and I fell in love with that. But lately, he was cold and boring, so I felt left aside. I cried so many times. He used to grow a beautiful red flower just for me, to show his love for me. But this year, nothing came up, and you know what? I'm the one protecting him all the time, so I want some credit for that, that's all. But miss, if I find that flower for you, would you come back? I guess, but I have no hope. Besides, I'm the ruler of my own island now. I'll go and see if I can find the red flower. Do you know where it grows? Always at the bottom. It's very different from all other flowers. The bottom of what, miss? My husband's bottom, of course. Bring it to me, and I shall return to him. Okay. Okay, hurry up. Let's go. So... Your husband's bottom, huh? Okay, is there any red flowers here? No?
Why did you leave? Was I too hot?
Okay. So, I'm wondering... if maybe like somebody in the market or somebody has a flower for like sale or something. Hello, Zelma. Wait. 1 and 1 are 2. 1 and 2 are 3. 2 and 3 are 5. And 3 and 5 are 8. That's it. What? I don't understand. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, there's the flower. How did I miss you? This must be the flower that I need. I can't take it with my hands. It has powerful thorns. This must be the flower I need. There we go. How did I miss that before? I thought I did that. There we go. I have the red flower now. Okay. Miss, I found it. Look, look, the red flower. Oh, thank you so much. It looks so beautiful. You are indeed a great messenger of love. Thank you, miss. We should go back to your husband right away. He really misses you. I'll see you there in winter time. Okay, goodbye. That really hurts my throat. It's very nice to see you two together. Now, I would like to have the hat, please.
Thank you so much. I never forget what you've done for us. Come on, my darling. Climb on to the top.
Oh, that's sweet.
And here's the hat. Thank you again.
There we go. Wow, thank you, sir. I have to go and give the hat to the Great Wizard now. Goodbye. This mountaintop is very high. Okay. You don't have anything else to say to him? Okay, I have your hat, sir. Here's your hat, sir. Yeah, exactly. Oh, my hat. I feel knowledge flowing through my body. I feel happy. That's great, sir. What's next? A gift from the soil, the fruit. The creation of selective random elements so we can eat. Beautiful, isn't it? Yes, it's incredible. Yes, the fruit is talking to me now. It says that the book, my book of knowledge, is in the library, but beware. The book may be hiding, so you have to be persistent and patient. Good, sir. I'll go to the library then. Wait, there's a password you need to get inside. Let me think. It must be something about how we learn, or, I remember. The password is... Your basic senses are easily manipulated. Shut them down before learning. Oh, I'll try to remember that. What does it mean? It means that many times we let our understanding be manipulated. We should always try to use our common sense. Nobody should ever tell you what to think or believe. Be hungry for knowledge and you'll find yourself in constant evolution. That will make you free to cherish every second of your life. Oh, I think it's very fun to think and learn, and being curious helps a lot. I'll be going to the library now to find your book. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the twins.
Do you remember, Fran? You are a murderer. You are a naughty little girl. Naughty girls must be punished.
Uh-oh.
Do as I say. Do as I do, Fran. Jump.
I didn't want to kill them. I didn't want to. Oh, my dear, don't listen to those evil things. You're strong. Oh, but you can see those things. Okay. Let them out of your head, my dear. Am I crazy, Kitty? Tell me. Yes. No, my dear, you just have to be strong. Don't let them play with your head. Oh, my kitty, I feel completely broken. My chest hurts. Oh, my dear, I'm here for you. Don't cry. I love you so much. I love you too, my dear. We should keep on going now. Let's go to the library.
Stop right there. Do you have the password?
Yes, I do.
Yes, alright. What is the password?
Let me remember the words. It was something like, your eyes and ears are limited sensors. Shut them down before learning.
Good. And why is that?
Because only then we can really see. It's like this city. It was invisible to me before.
Knowledge is everywhere, even in darkness and silence. You can come inside. Have fun.
There we go. Okay. Hello, sir. What are you doing? Oh, I'm looking for my special book. Oh, sorry to ask, but why are you standing on the ladder? You have wings. Ah, because the ladder was made to be used, of course. But what if I need to use it? Then you should wait your turn. But what if it's an emergency and I can't wait that much? Then you should have arrived earlier than me. Sorry, but I have to keep looking. I see so many books. I don't think the Great Wizard's book is on the shelves. The wizard said that the book may be hiding. Hello? Oh, hello. Why aren't you reading? Oh, because I need to find a special book first. Oh, special books are very nice. This one I'm reading is also very special. Oh, that's great. Well, I'll keep searching for my special book then. Oh. Oh, this is grand. It must be a thirst in numbers. Yes, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and so on. I just have to remember them. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna need it, but I'm just gonna take a picture of the thing. I don't know if I'm gonna need it, but I'm just gonna have it. Okay. Hello, what are you reading? Oh, a book with many letters. Sometimes I think some letters look very scary. Maybe you should read something else with many pictures instead. Oh, yes, some other day, dear. Now, if you don't mind. Oh, sorry, excuse me. I won't climb again. I would break my neck if I fall. Okay, what was the point then? Oh, I see. 1 and 1 is 2. 2. Okay, I see. 1 and 2 is 3. So 1 and 1 is 2. 1 and 2 is 3. 2 and 3 is 5. Right? So it would be this. 3 and 5 is 8. I'm assuming. So it would be 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Is that not it? 1 and 1 is 2. 2 and 3 is 5. I might have to ask the girl again what the thing is, what her song is. Because I would assume that it just adds up and up and up and up. Unless I use the wrong one. Because 1 and 1 is 2, 1 and 2 is 3, 2 and 3 is 5, 3 and 5 is 8. And then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't really know what's next. There we go. I just had a trial and error. Oh, I did it. Oh, wow. I didn't see what that said. I already solved that. I should turn the lever. Lever? Oh, there's a lever. Okay. Oh, it's a skeleton man. It must be the wizard's book. I can't reach it. How typical. But there was always something to climb on. Well, a ladder. That's rather horrifying. Excuse me, sir. I need the book. Heh. Oh, this looks interesting. I can't read the text, though. I recognize the 4 seasons and the creatures. Oh, I see. Okay. Because I can't read it, I'm not gonna bother. Okay, so now I have the wizard's book. See, that wasn't that hard. I just needed to know what I was doing. Okay, I have your book, Mr. Wizard Dude. Sir, here's your book. It was inside the musical box. I saw the doll. Hey, it word lock. That sounds very fun. Thank you for the book. This certainly makes me remember many things. Many things. And now what? There were 2 things left on the star. Yes, fish in the water. Fish, swimming free. Go back, little fish. Go back home. Wow, sir, you woke up the fish. Yes, because I remembered how to do it. Isn't it beautiful? That's magical, sir. Can you do that with other beings, like humans? Of course, but only if the circumstances are positive. But the circumstances are often not positive. I see, sir. So we need to find the missing stones, yes? The fish told me that my shoes are on the feet of the amazing dancer. Do you know where this dancer could be? I have no idea. I think I know. I'll go and see. I know where it is, I just don't know how to get in there. Like, I have to be able to get on there. I just don't know how to do it. I don't exactly know what it wants me to do with this. Maybe I just give it to him. The text on it can give us some trouble. Okay, then maybe like use it on the thing. I don't exactly know what it wants from me. Sir, what does it say in the sign with the symbol? It says what everyone learns in the precise moment of birth, but we forget its meaning within the first 7 minutes alive. So we have to spend our entire life trying to understand it. Oh, but what does it say? I can't read it. Power, the understanding of wisdom. Truth lays in the path towards the power of understanding. Wisdom comes silently. What does it mean? I haven't figured it out yet. Oh, well, thank you. Goodbye. Is there anything else up here? It doesn't seem like it. Oh. Well, maybe... Okay, for the sake of time, I don't exactly know what it wants from me. Oh. There's apparently something here that I just missed. Oh, there was a hole behind the firewood. Splendid. Yeah, I would not have been able to check that. Come on, kitty, go inside, and remember, I need a ticket to get in too. So maybe you can take somebody else's. What? I don't want to steal. We'll just borrow it, kitty. We can give it back later, alright? Alright. I see a ticket. I can't take it right now. It's being used. Oh dear, I don't know what to do. Did you try it with all seasons, my dear? I'll try. Cool, thank you. Okay, apparently I can't look at that. That's amazing, a self-playing piano. Okay. That's a face on the wall. Quite. This ladybug is the tiniest I've seen around, besides the flies. That's the dancer. That is the bartender. He's working. The audience is waiting for the action. Oh, that's scary. Giant fleas. No, thank you. Hello, lady. Can I borrow your ticket, please? Because my ticket disappeared. Oh, I can't. I'm using it as a coaster. The lemonade is very good. But why? You have a table to put the glass on. I don't like the sound of the glass against the table. I see, and you like this lemonade very much, right? Yes. I drink it because it's refreshing. Now, if you'll excuse me, I want to listen to the music. Oh, of course. Goodbye. Is there anything I can give him? It won't do. I think I would be able to do that, though. Oh, there we go. I guess that is a ticket. I should take it. I have the ticket. I have it. You are incredible, kitty. I love you so much. Now we can go inside. It's probably not going to be this easy because it looks like... Oh, that's the ticket to the party. Kitty stole it. It's probably going to say it's like, this is not yours. Look, sir, it seems that a ticket found a way to get into my hands. What? Let me see it. This can't be right. It just can't. I already let someone inside with that ticket. You bring many mysteries, little lady. Huh? But how can you know it was somebody else's ticket? The symbols are correct, but look at the handwriting. This belongs to someone much older than you. I can see it. Alrighty then, is there any chance I can get inside? I mean, is it possible? When you have your own ticket, little lady, you are more than welcome. Okay. There we go. Maybe this can work. It worked before. There we go. Look, sir, I think this is my own ticket. Oh, I see, but you simply drew it yourself. Yes, I thought it was the right thing to do. I wasn't invited, so I invited myself. Very clever, little lady. Well, I guess I can let you go in. Enjoy the show. Thank you, sir. There we go. Oh, now the bee is awake. Hello, miss. Are you having a great time? Have you seen my ticket? I think I have to go. Hello, sir. I need your shoes. Why won't you answer me, please? He is concentrating, I think. Ah. Okay. Hello, dancer, mister. I really need to take your shoes. And why is this? The shoes belong to the dancer. I'm a dancer, and I need them to dance with the wizard. Oh, I'm sorry, what did you say? I want your shoes. You want what? A little lemonade? You seem to be a little tense. No, sir, I don't want lemonade. Where did you get your shoes from? You should drink a little lemonade, at least to drown your thirst. Sir, let me explain. I need your shoes. The wizard needs them. Oh, but that's impossible. I can't give you my shoes. The only way to get my shoes is to take them from me. And as you see now, I'm standing on them, so it's impossible. But if you lift your feet, I could take them. It can't be done. Only the very day when both of my feet are up in the air. Only then can my shoes be taken. Otherwise, they will stand forever. I see. Well, thank you very much. Bye. Okay. I wonder what kind of insect he is. Hello, sir. Hello. Bye. Cool, nice conversation. Hello, how are you? I'm fine. Do you know by chance a certain Mr. Antonio the Greatest? Of course, he was a huge trumpeter a few years ago. My mother loved his music. Oh, so he was real. I saw him in the human world. He is very old now. Really? Wow, the human world. Well, you know, when we grow old, we all go to visit other realities to see if we miss something. Oh, that's why he was there in my reality. We humans don't do that, I think. Oh, it's quite fun. I'd love to get letters from my mother. She tells me many things. Yes, it does sound fun. Well, I have to keep going. Have a nice day. One of these kinds of insects are in my garden. If I go home, I will make a little house for all the insects. Hello? Oh, hello! You came! How nice! Are you enjoying the show? Enjoying. Not enjoying, enjoying. Yes, very much, but I need the shoes of the dancer and I don't know how to get them. Aha, so you like to dance. He is a very good dancer. I've never seen him fall. So he's like the very best dancer in the world. The world? I would say the universe. He always follows the rhythm. I see. Well, thank you. I have to go now. Bye. I need to get inside to mess around with the thing. Are you gonna say the exact same thing? Yeah. Okay. Oh, the South playing piano has a door down there. I'm curious. Hello? Hello, would you like an autograph? Not really. What is the trumpeter doing, sir? Ah, he's fixing the piano. The rhythm must be perfect so we can start the show. Ah, I see. Thank you. Okay, what do I do then? Summer, the bar is empty. No, it's not. And this, no, no, that's not right. During spring, one of the... I'm confused. The door on the piano. How do I get there? I don't know how to get in there. Unless I'm supposed to... No. I'm confused. What? I'm supposed to be able to be in there, but I can't. I'm confused. Currently wearing the shoes that you were looking for. Talk to the barkeeper. He'll give you a hint on how to obtain the shoes. Try changing the seasons in the bar. During summer, the bar is empty. During spring, one of the band is inspecting the piano. Speaking to the dancer in spring will give you another clue. Perhaps the door on the piano could help with your quest. How do I do it? I'm confused. Okay. Maybe that wasn't really helpful to me. If it decides to load, that is. It'd be great if it did. But when you change seasons... Oh... I had no idea. There we go. I had no idea. Now I think I understand. He's gonna go really fast and he's gonna fall. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Hmm. Metrometer. Metronome. Hmm. Okay. So what exactly is the pattern to it? Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, I understand. There we go. Because in summer, the dudes undo it. Oh, poor guy. There we go. There we go. I'm stupid. I just had to do that. Okay, I have your shoes. It's like the one step that I miss causes me to hinder my progress. Sir, I have the shoes. They are very pretty. Look. Whoa, you did it. You really have extraordinary machine inside your head. Thank you, sir. Now let's do the last one so I can go home. The last one, air. I recognize this feather. It belongs to Patlantras. Yes, I saw him very injured. He will be fine. He has the pink water that can fix everything. Yes, that's true. Well, what do we do with the feather? Go visit the Order of Aloka's mechanical doll. My wand will be there. I have to finish my rabbit science. I think I have the answer. Oh, okay, sir. I'll bring your wand back. Okay. Oh, I understand what this is gonna ask of me. I think, anyways. Yeah. Okay. I would have assumed that it wanted me to, Yep, I had a feeling. Yep, there we go. That didn't take me too long. Like, I had a feeling I had to, like, transfer it, so that didn't take me too long. The stupid, like, other puzzle took me forever. Here's your wand, Sir Wizard. Oh, magnificent, splendid, you did it. Really? But where are the stones? Can I borrow them? I can't lend you the stones. These stones are very, very, very special. What I can do is place the stones on the locks of the door, but you are the only one who can turn the key and actually open the door. Oh, I see. The king told me he would show me where the door is. Ah, then we should go and talk with him, don't you think? Wait, I suspect that you can't return home looking like a tree. Oh, I almost forgot. Yes, you're right. Can you bring my human body back? Yes, I can. This is exciting. I haven't done this in hundreds of years. Let's make a human, yes? Give me your clothing. I need to smell it. Here, sir, my clothing. Let me smell this. This can work. We will make a human. Oh, this is so exciting. Good. Now, go to the center of the Star of Athirsta. This is going to be rather disturbing, if I remember correctly. And think about your body, your head, your leg, and the other leg. And your arm, both of them. Now concentrate. Randomly selected elements find your path to your true essence. Become Fran the human, now! Yep. Disturbing. Oh, she's dead. Huh. Are you alright? What happened? Is it done? Oh wow, thank you so much, sir. You really are a great wizard. Yes, that's my name, Great Wizard, because of the greatness. I think we have to go to the king now, so he can show me the door. Yes, I'll be right there. I have to finish something. I'll be there. Go now. I have a feeling somebody's gonna be on the throne. If I remember correctly, that is. It's oddly silent, and I don't like it. Yep, had a feeling. Everything is fine. It feels like heaven. What are you? Leave Mr. Midnight alone. Is your head playing with you again? Can't you see yourself in the mirror? I'm not you, I'm not. Let Mr. Midnight go now, but he's right here. We kill the traitors because that's what he is, Fran, don't you see? My kitty is not a traitor. He promised to be by my side. He promised. As your mommy and daddy did, who promised to take good care of you. Wake up, Fran. You are surrounded by traitors. Leave me alone. Leave my friend alone. I'm the only one you have, Fran. I'm the only one who's always by your side. Now let's get rid of this traitor, huh? What do you say? Let's be happy. Let's be so very, very happy together. Go away! Go away! It wasn't me! Fran, what's wrong? Why are you crying? I'm crazy, sir. I'm totally crazy. The doctors were right. But you're not crazy. I'm very sorry that you feel that way. You should be happy now. You found the stones and you became human again. That is very great indeed. My dear, let me wipe away those tears. I don't want to hurt you, my dear, and I feel like I'm about to do it at any moment. You won't, I know that, because you love me. Yes, Kitty, I do love you very much. Fran, remember what I told you. If you love, you are alive. And that is the only thing that matters. You will always find the power to fight those monsters in you. Now let's go and open the gate so you can go home. Yes, let's do this. Here we are. Yes, but where is the door? Oh, right, I have to make it visible. But are you sure you want to go back? I'm sure, sir. Alright, here we go. The human must leave. Open the secret door into her reality. Let the human return home. Oh wow, we are going home, Kitty. Oh ho ho, Zayar the king, good day to you. I brought the stones so this lovely creature can go home. Thank you, sir. I'm very nervous. It would be strange to be far away from you all. Then don't leave. I can make you a place to stay. A very magical place. Wizard, she has to leave. I received a message from the one of the Velokas, and she is not ready. Oh, I see. What are you talking about? Ready for what? Come on, wizard. Place the stones. We have no time to lose. But ready for what? You know what the Velokas told you about facing your truth. Ah, yes, I think I remember. Well, should I? Yes, go ahead, wizard sir. Magic stones create the lock that only the human can break. Well, now it's time for Fran to be the key. You are the only one who can open this now. Oh, wow, alright, let's see. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. I was gonna say, it's like, what does it want from me? But okay, I understand. I smell victory again. You did it, Fran. Now you can go home. I'm so excited. Oh, I wish I could leave you something so you can remember me. We won't forget you. You are a very special creature. Oh, I almost forgot. Plantress gave me this for you. What is this? Oh, thank you. Tell Palantras that I wish I could help him with his wounds. I gave my aid patches to a girl in the hospital, but anyway. I'll tell him, and don't worry, Palantras is better now. Oh, before you go, you must know. Before you return to your reality, you will go through the secret woods. The woods are a kind of invisible passage between our realities, and you may encounter terrible creatures that want to eat you. But just run, they are quite slow. And you are telling me this now, huh? That sounds very scary. Don't worry, you'll do fine. I hope so. Well, Mr. Midnight, say goodbye. Let's go now. Goodbye, gentlemen. I had a great time. I like you very much. Goodbye. Oh yeah, I have a mini game I have to play. Well, I'm dead. Dang it. Ah, this is gonna be tricky. I just jumped too early. Oh, come on, really? Ugh. I think I can skip this, but I don't want to. Like, I'm barely making these jumps. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Chapter 4, Part 1, My Imaginary Friend. Oh, we're on the other side of the bridge. My goodness, the door opened. Wow, interesting. Come on, Mr. Midnight, let's find out where we are. Goodbye, Mr. Doorway. Oh, Fran, I hope we can find home soon. I'm starving. Mr. Midnight, look, I think we are at the other side of the bridge. Do you remember the one we tried to cross before we fell into a thirsta? Yes, I remember. Great, let's keep on going, Kitty. We have to be careful now. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it there, because that took me a while to get through, and my voice is going. So hopefully I can try to finish this in the next part, but we'll see. But in the meantime, thank you everyone for watching. I'm not good with outros, so I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.